From a state-of-the-art studio tucked away in the heart of North Texas, Traders Television springs to life. Over 10 hours of live programming is focused on helping our family of customers use the Global Tech suite of software to maximum effect each and every trading day. Our mission? To make TTV a powerful partner in your financial success. We do it with pride. We do it with passion. And that is why TTV never sleeps.
Our broadcast day really begins at 12 a.m. Staten comes in and starts programming the day. Automation events, somewhere between 1,200 and 1,300 events a day, must be programmed.
In the very, very early morning, TTV begins.
What I like to do to prepare every day is pay attention to news, what's coming out, what's happened in the market in the overnight session, so I can bring everybody that market experience.
The crews will start showing up at 4 a.m.
The producers coming in, starting to check out the charts and the news, the foreign exchange news.
Writing their scripts, loading the prompter.
Ilion comes in, does his little singing and dancing.
Say hi to everybody.
Morning, everybody. I'm here.
Ilion Yotov. I love Ilion. He comes in rapping, he's hip-hopping.
You know, start the new day with a smile.
I feel like a natural woman.
My Pip Diddy.
Morning time.
Tony comes in and gives us the news of the day.
And we start talking and joking and talking about things that have happened overnight and check the news.
My goal is to, number one, wake up and then make the best TV possible. And I really mean that.
Before you know it, it's already 6 o'clock.
And then they all get together on Pip Factor and
It's off to the races, non-stop until 4 p.m.
Go example. Still by bump on 2.
TTV's mission is very much in line with Global Tech Solutions' motto. The customer's success guarantees our success. That is ultimately the goal. We want every person that owns the software to be successful and enjoy the experience.
This is Traders Television Network. I'm your host, Tony Marino, along with your Forex Made Easy software experts, the lovely Lindsay Hall and Ilion Yotov.
The control room gets a little more animated because people are finally waking up. They've had their coffee.
That itself is not a good development if you're bullish on the euro, but it's good for the US dollar.
Beautiful, beautiful opportunity there for some scalpers. Look at your 5-minute chart. It was just gorgeous. Pay attention to your 2200 with the euro. You got some levels here that we're trying to push, and it could just be more green in the jar tomorrow. We'll see.
It truly starts to come to life when the sun comes up. Slowly and surely, it gets a little bit louder, and there's a little more people, and the conference room fills up, and more calls are coming in.
We have a Forex Made Easy user on the phone early this morning. We go right to it with David in California. Hi, David.
When we start getting these calls coming in, then it becomes even more fun.
It's kind of like this burst of energy.
You can see that people enjoy watching it and they're learning from it.
We all together bring the best of the market scenario to the client, and they can take what they like from it and benefit from all of it.
Oh, are we?
They're firing each other up, taking their espresso shots and whatever else they can do to get their energy level up to some crazy high level.
Opening bell is next with KK and J.
Good Tuesday morning, folks. Thanks so much for joining us here on Traders Television.
KK and J phenomenon.
We are looking at about $1.50
Yeah.
pullback in the pre-market right now.
Okay. So we're going to head to our Wise Finder software right now and do our swing trade setup. Time to talk to the Piranhas Trading Group out in California. Mike Maselli is on the line with us. Good morning, Mike.
All right, well, let's go straight to the one that looks like it is going to gap up this morning. A little consolidation yesterday, and it was flat on the day. And actually, I think it did run up and then sold off.
But you know what that means, right, Carl?
Opportunity.
Opportunity. Thanks, you guys. As always, we love you a lot. You're the best.
And then boom, the market's open.
Yes!
And then things really start moving.
It's time. It's
our
time to
favorite
trade.
part of the day.
My day is a whirlwind because I want to come in each and every day and give that 110%.
Welcome back, you two.
Hey, what's going on?
Good to be
Nice
back.
to see you after a whole 6 minutes.
Yeah, missed you.
I missed you too, Carl. We're going to go check in with the president of Commodities Made Easy, Mr. Alan Neckman. He joins us live now from Studio C for a look at the futures. It is that time of day again. Kip, time for that secret list of stocks that
You want to make sure that the viewers are getting what they need to get.
How about that long-term trend?
Looks great.
How about that midterm
Looks
trend?
beautiful.
When they start to believe in the lights and they see it and they see how the software works, you can hear it in their voice, the enthusiasm going, wow, this stuff does work.
Did you moisturize this morning, George?
Oh yeah, I moisturized. I used 10W30. Ow!
See it just a little bit better.
And now you're clear. Wow.
Well, hey.
Anyway, sir, you've never
No, I do that every day. Straighten up for GT.
Good call.
What gets me about George is he's brilliant and he's goofy all in the same sentence.
Describe it. Hey, what color underwear am I wearing?
Working with George is an adventure every day. He comes in every day all fired up and full of jokes and this and that, but then right before the show starts, he's like, okay, Tony, this is it. Let's show him how to do it.
All right.
Good morning and welcome back to Traders Television. George Thompson and I will be here for the next hour or so. George Thompson, the man behind the Wise Trade software, taking your calls, analyzing your charts.
I looked at Best Buy this morning, and when you look at the charts, I mean, yes, the month is red, the week is red, but it would not take much for the lights to very quickly turn back to green. So here's Movi, M-O-V-I. If you're looking for shorts, this is the pattern that you need to look for.
Good morning, Tony. Well, coming up later on Ion Options, software expert Jared Levy talks news and earnings with us. He discusses the importance of both, whether you're a rookie or an experienced trader. For now, Wise Street is back in just 3 minutes. Keep it right here.
Thank you, Rod.
Power Hour.
Look at her, Tony, come from behind. That's what I'm talking about. Don't get makeup on you. All right, check this out.
As we move forward here on Wise Street, say good morning to our good friend Mark Marino in California. Hey, Mark.
Well, I'm looking at AOB.
Sure.
I just wanted to call in because, you know, George, you got to train these guys to use the software.
And if in the last 4 months volume's been increasing and the volume's been decent in the last few months, 2 or 3 months by itself, then to me it's not a volume issue.
Yes. All right, let's go.
It is flu season, and I'll tell you what, there's some stocks that may be affected by it, and I want to make sure our viewers know about it. I try to imagine what would I want to know if I were sitting at home. So I try to give them that through research on the economy, the market, the stocks themselves, red and green lines.
The spiders again trending down. You know, I'm really focusing right now on the short term. Short term has got some decent ankle separation.
Right.
Look at that. I mean, you know, this is an established trend.
I still think we need to mention Apple, and here's why.
2, 1, and go
Right now, let's go to JC, calling in from Arizona.
Anybody
and
out
JC,
there,
it looks like
ask these questions. I don't care if I have to say it 5,000 billion gajillion times. I don't mind. I love talking about it.
There's really nothing better than when we get a caller that looks at us and says, hey guys, I just want you to know, TTV has taught me how to be a better trader. And that's why every day when I come in here, I'm doing my research because I want to have the best 5 and dime that I've ever had. Heard you got a 5 and dime, but you don't want to tell me about it. I want it to be better than the day before and better than the day before that.
Hold on, let me see what I got on the list.
And Kip will say,
I got one for you.
that's a what?
KOPN.
Every day we're constantly changing to try to meet the needs of the customers and find out what is it that you need to make TTV work for you.
My goal is to get 5 incredible stocks.
My goal is to make it fun to learn about the stock market.
Ready to rock and roll? Yeah, 20 seconds. So, you know, the first block, we're doing the 5 and dime, the t-shirt giveaway, and then commodity second block. Okay, good. All right, have a great show.
Hello, welcome to Power Hour.
For bull market, meaning the market's running up.
The
Strong
horns
market.
on
Well,
a
bulls
bull
have
are
horns, and the horns go up. Okay. I always think about the bears that like to hibernate in the winter,
Yeah,
so
they
they're
go
going down to sleep.
It's that time of day when we like to do our 5 and dime stocks.
Okay, the first one is GSX. It's back on my list again. Good long term, nice cycles and patterns.
How about that increasing volume on the month?
Exactly. You gotta love that, right, Kip?
Yep.
The passion of our customer comes through the phones every single day.
That passion, that emotion is what drives us.
We can talk about the software, we can analyze charts, but what we really want is to hear from those out there using the products.
Well, you know, you see the number pop up on the screen, you know who it is before Trish even puts them into the computer.
Chakotay! Chakotay, hi, thanks for calling TTV. What do you want to talk about today? JCI? We've got Chakotay in New York and he's ready to go.
Okay, thanks, Trish. Deanne, we have Chakotay on the line. Please go to him as soon as you can.
Okay, now we're moving to the phone lines because we have Chakotay out in New York on the line. Hello, Chakotay. How are you doing today?
Hi, good evening. How are you?
I really pay attention to what that caller's saying on the air. As soon as they're done, I try to check back with everybody and say, you know, hey, did your question get answered? You know, just making sure that it gets handled, that they have what they need and they can go on. I love that. I love talking with customers.
It's hot in here.
It's not.
Well, he's got the fan going.
It's freezing in here.
Is this a special thing for her or something?
Yeah, that'd be great to stop.
There's so much going on behind the scenes that the viewer doesn't get to see.
There's directors, there's producers, there's call producers, there's makeup. It's all of this chaos.
Switching camera 1, camera 2, audio, you know, roll this.
It's absolutely organized to perfection.
It's cool because to me it reminds me of the trading floor.
It's like passing batons all day long.
It's a fun environment to be in. It's like magic.
My goal every day on TTV is to make sure our customers succeed.
This is November Victa Delta Alpha.
That's
Is
it.
that what you're talking about?
I believe so.
Okay, let's go look at
Well,
that.
look, these are stocks that we were looking at as the market was closing. NVDA. Now remember, the market did close down 84 points. The NASDAQ closed down 10 points. The market was selling off going into the close.
Hello, Philip.
Hi, ladies. There's 2 pretty ladies and 1 ugly guy in the middle there.
Our mission here is to make sure that every global tech customer is as successful as they can possibly be. All right, as always, we like to keep a few stocks on our radar. Let's see how some of those have shaped up here.
Wow. I'm seeing 4603 stock closes at
Wow.
$45.85. Listen, with that being said, I would not advocate selling any green stocks.
Thanks a lot, George. Thanks. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us here on Traders Television, where it pays to watch. If you like what you see, tell your trading buddies so they can take advantage of TTV's free trial offer. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a great evening.
I think the passion comes through when they have a winning trade and they pick up the phone to call in to say, guys, I made $3,000, or I made $500, or I made $56. I'm having a level of consistency that I never had before. That's the payoff for us at TTV.
Boy, I tell you, if I knew 2 or 3 years ago that I could be trading stocks and laughing and have a good time on TTV, I mean, I wouldn't believe it.
Neither would I.
Yeah, George, you're just having a good old time.
Hey, you know, he's just like that E.F. Hutton. When he talks, we all listen, don't we?
That's right.
That's right. Keep it up, George. We all love you.
This Trader TV has improved my chart reading 100%.
Oh my goodness, I'm kind of glued to this thing. I'm addicted to it.
You're teaching me a lot and you're helping me out. And I love
This show is such a benefit for people. We're learning from each other.
I want to thank you so much.
TTV is the best ongoing investment I'm making.
I'm averaging $1,000 a day.
Tell you what, it was a glorious day today.
This is really helping me out more than I can tell you guys.
I made more money today than I have ever made.
This is the best thing in the world.
Thank you guys for what you guys are doing for traders.
If everybody listens to what's said on this show, you will make money.
You just made our day, huh?
Yeah,
thank you, and I'll talk to you again later.
Sure love you guys.
Thank you for the kind words.
Okay, you guys have a great day too. Thank you.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.